Following.
Welcome to the Cousin Cuz Show. It's another exclusive. Happy Saturday to everybody. It is going down. We have an amazing exclusive special guest music reviewer joining us tonight on the show. It's the one and only the Atomic Blonde, accompanied by, you already know, the regular, my guy, the one and only J verses. I don't know why I want to say real verses, but there they go, right there in the building. I'm telling you right now, we got an exclusive lineup, but y'all already know that already. We bring y'all nothing but the exclusives, but we got the best of the best right now, man. From what I gather, some of the music we've reviewed already, some of the music we didn't, so it's going to be new to all of us. But welcome our special guest, the one only, the Atomic Blonde. What's up?
How you doing? I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to hear some of these new artists.
Yes,
I have
Thank
my
you so much
my
for
glass
blessing us.
and even my whole bottle ready to go in my closet. So I am ready to get my groove on.
Wait a minute. You said you're in your closet. How big is your closet?
This is one of my closets. So yeah, it's the size of a bedroom, but this is just one. So maybe next time we'll go to the other closet.
Wow. Versus, man, what's going on? How you doing on this beautiful Saturday, man? You looking all a real dapper, man. What's up, man?
Appreciate that. Yeah, you already know what it is. It's your guy J versus in the building. Always fresh to death, as always. I'm doing good. You know, staying safe, social distancing, keeping the Rona off me.
Sarah, versus don't he got? I guess he got a jug of water. I don't know what this guy's doing, but can we toast? Let's toast to a great show tonight.
Good for your skin.
There it is.
Ooh.
All right. Well, we got an all-star lineup tonight. Let me get the list right. I'm not all the way prepared here. Okay. We got an all-star lineup. We got it that was sent in. We got 12, 13 artists, 13 amazing artists tonight. Shout out to Young D checking in, Loso the God, and Calvin Evans checking in. Thank you all so much for jumping on the car. Oh, you know Calvin. Levance the Gemini checking in. Wow, shout out to Calvin, man. What's going on? Thank you for joining the show. We got an exclusive lineup tonight. Let me read off let's go through the artist lineup here. We got a guy called Treat sent in a called called Fiending. Sin, we got a joint from Sin called No Frontin'. The Capital GP sent in a joint called Yeah, They Love That. Nicholas J sent in a joint called Be Mine. Interesting. Sean got it. Wait a minute. Does J versus a song? Wait a minute.
Me?
J versus, you sent in a song? My son?
Why yes. I did.
Well, it's getting good.
That was a typo.
No, yes. I am
part of J versus sent in a joint called Betrayal.
Ooh.
Yes.
Betrayal? Huh. Interesting. Catfish the Monster sent in a joint called Way Up featuring Carlton and Info. Just JR sent in a joint called Check. Levance the Gemini sent in a joint called Murder. Young Show, we got a joint from Young Show called Get Lit. And Tom Kinger sent in a joint called Deep Blue Sand. And we got a joint from DJ Kid Wright sent in a joint called Higher. Marley Jackson also sent in a joint called Trap House. That is our lineup for tonight. Let's get this show started.
Nice.
Let's get it going.
All right, we're gonna jump it off with Q Street with a joint called. Let's get into it. Make everybody on the live, y'all leave y'all comment. Man. We value the comments. Thank you so much for being a participant of the show. Chip.
Hi, Chip.
Is that Watson?
That's Chip. Hey, Chip.
Hey, Chip, what's going
There's
on?
my boy.
Let's get this show started. Here we go. Let's go with GQ Street with a joint called Wet.
Does sound low. What happened, man? Like usually, the music's blasting. Why is it sound like you playing it off a regular speaker?
That song is low.
The song is low. That's the song. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Pause the song. Pause the song. Hold on. You telling me that's the actual volume of the track?
Yeah. How low does it sound? Sarah, how did it sound on your end?
It sounds pretty low. I can hear the higher kind of pitch beat, but it's really quiet and pretty low. I like it. It's just really hard to hear.
Okay. Now I don't understand why because it sounds pretty high on my side of town. I got it. Let me see.
Are you?
How does this? Let's see. We got technical.
Loso, the guy say he ain't hear his name in the lineup.
Everybody's saying super low.
You're not playing it through the speakers, are you?
Loso the God, I don't have the track. The track that you sent, I don't. No, I'm not playing it through the speakers.
I thought that's what you always did, was play through the speakers.
Loso, I need the MP3. Loso. Okay. I can yeah, I can play it through the speakers.
Yeah, because we can't hear.
We cut the studio monitors on.
What's going on, Just Junior? Just Junior in the building.
All right, I just realized the lights on your door changed color.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, the moods, the
All
vibes
right.
are very, very intense over here.
Love that.
Let's run that joint back. My apologies.
One more time. Here we go. That couch looks very comfortable, by the way.
It's super comfy. It's velvet.
All
Um,
right. Let's run this joint back. Loso to God. I asked you to send me the MP3. I don't have access to the track. The track that you sent, it won't allow me access to it. Can you send me the MP3, please? Loso to God, add it to the lineup whenever I get the MP3. All right, let's run this joint back. Sorry, y'all, forgive us, bear with us. This is a joint from GQ Street called Wet. Y'all let us know on the feed if you can hear the joint, if it's low or whatever the case may be. We're gonna try to get this show right. Let's get it. How was that?
two thumbs up.
The bottles when we step in the Louis, like stupid fresh, official like a ref. When they come to getting dressed, they don't know respect. But one thing saying is, man, my shit wet. My shit, nigga, my shit wet. My shit wet. My shit wet. My shit wet. Shit, the movies when I step, you can bet, nigga, my shit wet. Now I'm dripping, swag a little different. Left the tag on the bags just so they could mention young pimpin' baggy and chasing it Olay. And I just give my life to these bars, my nigga OJ. New bronze, too dope, bad chick, see, other too dope. Nothing brand doing it since a jit. I've been on my shit, nah, my shit like you be off, looking crispy, blowing sticky with a bad chick that's gonna show me secrets from Vicky. See, they wonder how this got in my head, but the song happened when she leaned over and said, "Boy, I'm wet." Probably cause you're fresh. I heard you like Nike and you be getting checks. I heard you like the gram, man, you just like the flex. And they be on your snap looking in trying to check, cause my shit wet. My shit wet, my shit wet, nigga, my shit wet, my shit wet, nigga, my shit wet, my shit wet, my shit. The movies when I step, you can be on Tsunami, mommy, I be on the swag, present swag, I be on the cash, trying to find a bag, trying to run up the tab. They see me getting good, oh now they getting mad. Too bad, new bag for my girl, that's my world habit. We be on that wave, yo, just like splashes, knew what they saying, gotta add us for drip.
Ooh.
They kill my nigga. So that's the day. And trip. I don't see him as a threat. The homies getting bags, man. Check, cause I'm curved with the net. I'm hard with the chef, official like a ref. And when it come to getting dressed, my closet is a mess, man. LVs and checks. These jeans ain't guess, boy. We be stupid fresh. Bottles, when we step in the rooms, in the checks, swag, super fresh, like a rap, when they getting dressed, they don't know who expect. My shit,
The best chip in the house.
my shit, the movies when I step, you can bet, nigga, my shit wet.
That was GQ Street with Wets. Wow. Hey, I gotta go. Can we put that comment back up from T Renee? I love it. T Renee said, "I guess his shit wet." I love it. Well, so we'll jump this thing off. Of course, ladies are first. We're gonna jump it off with the queen, the Atomic Blonde.
Oh, thank you.
I want to get your take on this joint right here. What you think?
You know, I loved kind of the higher beats and
You're going with the track.
Yeah. I think we didn't get the best audio play, but I
What
loved
about the verse?
you
Like,
I agree with what T said. I guess we got a lot of wet in the house. So, I actually liked it. I think it was a little hard to hear it broke up a little bit. But I loved, like I said, the higher, just the higher notes that came in it. It kept it from being, in my opinion, kind of too low. I really liked it.
Right. Versus, what you got on that, my brother? That ain't good when it start off like that. That ain't good.
It was a little hard with the audio, though, right? I mean,
what can I say?
I mean, you could say something. I mean, you know,
I don't know what to say. That's the problem.
What we're doing.
I don't know what to look, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Man. Yeah, like Just Junior says right here on the screen. I say, we record. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. It's okay. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not,
what we were doing.
Not the best thing in the world. It just sounds simple. I mean, it's like a, I don't know what he means by my shit wet. I don't know what that means. Okay, let me just put that out there. I mean, we know slang terms, and there's terms for in different cities, different places where you're from. So wet might mean something else than what I'm thinking in my head right now. So,
I mean, is he saying Earth is wet or what's wet?
I don't know what the hell is. I don't know what the hell is wet. I don't know what the hell is wet. But I feel
I never heard that. Like my verse is wet, man. Like my bars are wet, man. I don't think I ever heard that. Like
the only time I heard any type of terminology that refers to wet is when you're playing basketball. Other than that, I don't know. But I mean, it's okay. It's okay. But I wouldn't put this out in the public. This ain't it, man. I'm gonna live right. This is not a hit. This is not. It's a Lucy at best. If you just want to throw it out there. But you got to come stronger because that track is not. It's just not it, man.
Maybe just rework the lyrics a little bit.
Man, these joints right here, man, are just like, this show, we try to be as blatantly honest as possible. That's why we have a couple of drinks before we come on here, because we want to be honest, man, and we want to honest critique. We do this to not tear the artist down, but to actually give them pointers and things to actually work on. Just need to be worked. I heard a couple bars key. I think that the beat was absolutely really simple. I don't think that the vocals were had any mixed effects at all. I would basically go back in and I would try to reconstruct the whole joint because it needs work. Tremendous needs work before ready to display to the world, to put out or whatever. But I appreciate GQ Street sending a get with VI out, what's going on and see if we can assist him in any type of way with, getting him what he needs to try to get that song wet right. But thank you so much for sending that joint in. All right, moving on. We got a joint from Pearl Chemistry with a joint called Fiending. Let's get into it. Let me get back. Right now, it's gonna be a lot tonight. Okay. Pearl Chemistry, get into it.
This how I go hard. Why you not here?
It's almost been 24 hours since I had your body on me. Let's be clear. You already know what it is, so baby, come and put that body on me. You love me, the way you love me. And my body beating like your leave you my soul.
That bass. I'm loving that beat though.
Yep.
Let's get to it, brother. That's right. Let's get to it, babe. I love what you're doing. Love every fucking thing you do to me.
Wow.
You make my body see, baby. Suffocation occurred every time I heard it was time for you to go. Baby, come here. Can't you hear my body calling? It's calling for more.
Yeah. Put that.
Hold up, we break up. Come on, snap back, snap back, snap back, snap back.
Come on, Paul! Paul talking nasty.
Whoa. Snap back. Damn.
Nice little dramatic ending there. That Wall Street with a Feeney versus, man. This guy with his comments. Let's see talking about verse on this one, man. Pearl Chemistry, Feeney.
Pearl is always a favorite of mine. I love Pearl. Hey Pearl, if you ever see this, I always like Pearl's voice because it's very unique. You know, it's a unique sounding voice. She has a very particular tone when it comes to her voice. You know, it's kind of like that more lower register type of voice, and that always to me sounds amazing on tracks, especially when somebody can sing with that kind of lower register type of tone. So great. As far as the track, I love the concept. I like the beat. The beat was hitting hard, and she was hitting those pockets, you know, hitting her harmonies and everything. The thing I would have to say, the only thing I got to take away from that is it's the engineering. I feel like it needs to get worked on a little more as far as her vocals, because I mean I've heard like 4 or 5 different other songs from Pearl prior to this song, so and they don't sound vocally like herself on those previous tracks. So I feel like the engineer needs to kind of go in a little bit more and, you know, tweak it, you know, to give it that last little finish. But it's a great song, just needs to get reworked in the studio for engineering. And, you know, hey, you got a dope, nice laid back vibe. So 2 thumbs up for Pearl.
We're gonna send it over to the Atomic Blonde. Fabulous. Look at she vibing. She get vibe. Right. Go over to the top and see she went right here.
I love the beat. I loved the really kind of surprise transition at the end. I agree. I don't feel like the vocals were very crisp. I feel like it could have been a little tighter. Great voice, just didn't really come through in the music, but I loved the sound.
Absolutely. Definitely. So 2 thumbs up on that joint. Pearl Chemistry. Yeah. I love that joint. I like the Jodeci with the Phoenix. That beat, that bass in it, man. I really was joint. Shout out to Chip Watson too, Levance, T Renee, Jess JR, everybody that's on the live right now. Pearl Chemistry. I think that Pearl is just an amazing talent. I'm not gonna lie. Things that I would work on, I would love to get the vocals mixed to perfection. You know what I'm saying? I just think that that's the only thing that needs to be worked on. I want to get those vocals. I want to get that 2020 mix to really bring the fullness out of Pearl, because Pearl has so much to offer the world, man, with her style and the concepts that she comes with. She hits those real concepts of relationships and different things that people can relate to. That's what I really like about her. All of her songs are really relatable. But things that I would work on, I would definitely try to get those vocals mixed all the way down to get that 2020 mix to it, and add the little bitty things that need to be added to it, just to really bring it all the way out. But overall, I definitely give it 2 thumbs up on this one. All right, next up, we got a joint from the one and only. His name in a no front. Let's get.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on. Can you say that again, please? Oh, hold on.
What happened?
Yeah, what did it?
What part are you talking about? You talking about the fill my cup up again, or are you talking about the name of the title of the next song that we're about to get into? I'm confused.
Really, dude?
What happened?
First of all, don't tell me fill your cup up ever again. Secondly, I'm talking about the name.
Problem? Like, I can't. What's wrong with drinking?
God damn it! Nothing, man. Look. Can you announce the artist and the song's name, please, again?
Oh, yes. The name of the song is No Frontin'.
No Frontin'.
The artist is sing is No Frontin'. I could have swear I said, did I say that, Atomic Blonde?
That is not what I heard, so I'm really glad that he repeated that, because I thought it was a different F word.
I heard that's what I heard. So I'm just letting you know. So no fronting.
Okay.
No fronting.
The artist name Sin and the name of the song. No fronting. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it.
Let's go. Shout out to Pearl. Pearl in the building.
Can't do no fronting on this one. No, baby, you deserve it. Do what I gotta do, good. Baby, you deserve it. I do what I gotta do, cause you're worth it. In my eyes, baby, you're perfect. No front, baby, you deserve it. No front, baby, you deserve it. I do what I gotta do, cause you're worth it. In my eyes, baby, you're perfect. No front, baby, you deserve it. No front, girl, I know you got a past, but I see a future with you and a whole lot of cash. Guns in the stack, but that's just for protect all black to show the world no. Something's inside of me, something changed with my financial aim to give you my last name. I roll through the rain, you my sunshine thing. You're all that I need and cream like Wu-Tang. I would know the beat. Front, I make a thing done for you. Without a kid. You don't need a ring to be my wife. For me, that's a rule. Oh, look how I give it to you like this, and baby, you deserve it. No front, baby. Baby, you deserve it. I do what I gotta do, cause you're worth it. In my eyes, baby, you're perfect. No front, baby, you deserve it. No front, baby, you deserve it. I do what I gotta do, cause you're worth it. In my eyes, baby, you're perfect. No front, baby, you deserve it. Bro, at my past, it's funny that you ask. I've been shot, stay hot, been a rat. Seen money go from an ounce of snow in the glass. Seen shots go from old talking trap. Done with playing do, but I'm not playing. You got you right by my side. Where you drive me through the feeling that make God to live. In his kidney.
I don't know.
Sister. Till the girl don't tempt me. Stuff my Gucci low with pull this ride or introduce you to my soldier. Take your leg on my shoulder. Sliding, you on top riding. You got some tricks you been hiding. I'm out here providing, trying to get that meal. When you give it to me, girl, I know that it's real. No front, baby, you deserve it. I do what I gotta do, cause you're worth it. In my eyes, baby, you're perfect.
I ain't gonna lie, that hook nice though.
You deserve it. No front, baby. I do what I got. Your word. Baby,
Yeah.
perfect. No, you did. No. What we do between me and you are hard to see me. Moving around. Till we get the cash, bring sex on the back without breaking it.
Boy, T Renee cut up tonight.
Watching the shake, middle of the club, watching the shake. Bottle after bottle, still going full throttle, break a bird like a model. Man, I want a lot of when I hit it, got the digit, sexy and exquisite. Like the ice frigid, enemy and rigid. Home cooked meals when out of town visit. Got a special knock, there's an ass, who is it? No front in the lines, always have a time. We handle whatever it is, together we ride. Let me do my thing and hop back in the drink. Oh, take a queen, that's the sign of a king. Having what I bring, but still got your own. Your only request is that I make it home.
Oh, no.
Your only request that I make it home. Having what I bring, but still got your own. Friend, baby, you deserve it. I do what I gotta do because you deserve it.
That was that sin with no button. We're gonna jump this thing off. Atomic Blonde seems to still be bobbing over there. I don't know. This might be, she might thumbs this up. Let's go over to the Atomic Blonde and see how she feels about this one.
You know, I really like you, but I'm not a huge fan of the song. I like the idea of the song, right? Like I like the idea of the lyrics and what he's trying to say and get across. But I think that there's a lot of repetitive kind of track. I don't feel like it really went anywhere. I love the idea. I think maybe he's got to go back and rework it. So don't give up. You're great. I just don't, it's not my favorite. Don't love it. I love you, just not the song.
Right. Jay Versus. What you got on this one, Versus? I'm just, man. Well, the Don is on me. It's on Dr. J Versus. What you got on this one, Versus? That right there tells me a whole lot. Right there, you got to understand how Versus is. The glass is tilted down, taking a long time to respond. These are not good things for future artists that's submitting music. These are not good things coming out the gate. So, Versus, what you got on this one, man?
Well, thank you, sir. Listen, man, that is not it. Now, I agree with Atomic Blonde. The concept, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the direction. The beat, throw it away. You gotta find a better beat, man. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta tell artists this. Your beat is 80% of your song.
Yeah.
20% lyrics. If your beat is trash, I don't care how lyrical miracle or how catchy you are. It's not gonna land. It's not gonna sound right. It's just going to be off-putting. And you don't want that. You want your lyrics and your beat to blend together in harmony to where it's like, whoa, this is crazy. You know, never want to say, oh, great lyrics. Beat sucks though. Beat selection is very important. So I like the concept. You know, his voice really gave me like that feel of what's that song called? He got that kind of like he kind of got like that kind of like that voice, you know, like I think I saw Ja Rule or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
When you're gonna make a reference like that,
Yo, sir. First of all, look, man. I know the camera's on me. Hold on, I'm Jay Versus. The camera's on me right now.
Oh, this is your time.
Can I have my time?
You absolutely
right. Thank you for somebody was being helpful. Thank you, Just Junior, Yin Yang Twin. Thank you, appreciate you. Some helpful tips. You know, some helpful instead of trying to make jokes up here. You know what I'm saying?
The Yin Yang Twins. On the screen with you. Put me on the screen with you. How do you get the Yin Yang? You heard the Yin Yang Twins? That joint right there? No way. It's no way you heard the Yin Yang Twins. It's a
noticeable hook. That really? You man, dude, yeah, I don't know, man. You music guy, right? But anyway, can I finish? Can I finish my take? Can I finish my take? Got
you make that. Come on, Versus, man. Come on, man. Like so Yin Yang Twins reference. DMX.
You are so unprofessional right now. Come on, man. He done froze up. So it's my time once again, so I can finish what I was saying. So therefore, look, hey, he should be happy that I even referred to him in the same sentence as the Yin Yang Twins.
There's a lot.
He should be grateful that I put him in the same sentence with the Yin Yangs because they got hits. All right, Yin Yang Win got that. So that is a compliment. That song, ain't Yin Yang Twin level, but his voice, his presence on his tone, it reminds me of that. But like I said, beat selection is important. He needs to find a better beat to put those lyrics on, man. I'm gonna leave it at that since I was rudely interrupted. There you go, man. It's all you now. It's your world. It's your world, baby.
Okay. All right. Thank you, man. I just want my own world. Thank you so much. It's just the yin yang reference just threw me off, son. I get it. I get where you're going with it, and I agree with you, and I agree with Atomic Blonde. I just don't think that this was it right here. Like, we want hits. We want radio. We want hits, man. We want your best. Please stop sending in album fillers. Please. Can you do that for me? If you don't do anything else in the world for me, please send in the hits. We want the bangers. We want the hits. That's what we want. So, yeah. So moving on to joint. We got a Kappa G joint.
Oh no! Wait! Oh wait! No! Wait! Come on! One more time. We need to hear one more time, man. We did not. We may
need to type it in the comments so we can make sure we're hearing it correctly.
Okay, coming up, we got a joint from the Capital GP with a joint called Yeah, They Love It.
Gotcha.
Huh? Okay, I got it?
Yep, you got it.
Okay, here we go. Let's get. I think it's gonna go.
It's your girl, GP, aka GP the Boss. Shout out to Nico on the beat. Let's go. You gonna have a little fun on this one. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, they love that. Especially when I throw it back. Got me hating like the raw sack. Boss lady, I run that. Yeah, they love that. To the that. Big booty, say juicy fruity, they gon' call like Julie.
All right, we heating up right now. Look like
that, but most of them be hating that. Move forward, never look back. Turn it on when I call it.
As he in the
Tommy
building.
Brown, she's bobbing.
That's
Hit that. I'm a big yeah. They love bounce back, break a body, but my day do that. They never
As he's checking in.
they used to fall back, take a bow like a garbage man. You ain't messing up.
Woo-hoo! Let's go to Capitol.
Yeah, they love that. Yeah, they love that. Yeah, they love
Tommy,
that.
put the glasses on. It's going down.
Yeah, they love that. Yeah, they love
First,
chick winners. Go get it. Yeah, he love She's a pop. My kids, plus I gotta pay my business, build my own empires, call me Cookie and Lion. Never walk like Sierra.
Catfish the Monster checking in.
Niggas with this brain, no, love it when he down on me, cause he love it when I'm straight.
I'm feeling this joint right here.
Boy, you naked though. Straight hood G business nigga, ride with me, get money, nigga. Yeah, he doing that, cause everybody for that. Don't cook no nigga. Clean, no ass shots. Yeah, he now. Even when I look like snacks, gotta taste it like a tiger icy. Gotta suck that like a soul. Now you know with this diamond with gold. Yeah, they love that. Yeah, they love that. Yeah,
They love that.
Yeah, they love that. Yeah, they love that. Yeah, they love that. Hood chick boss winners, hustler go getters.
Yeah. That Mr. One and Only, the Capital GP with that. Yeah. Can I this one? Versus? Yeah. So on this joint right, I'm really feeling that joint. I feel like we want. Hello, you can't hear me. Okay, there we go.
you.
I feel like we warming up.
Yeah,
Okay,
baby.
I feel like we warming up now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we warming up. The Atomic Blonde feeling it. Versus looked like he was feeling it. I'm feeling it. It looked like people on the live, they feeling it. The drink I'm drinking on right now, it's feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Versus was tight. Nice club banger. Definitely brought the energy up right there. I'm feeling this joint right here. The Capital GP. Yeah, they love that. Definitely a nice club joint that's going to really get the club moving around. I like that joint right there. I'm not going to lie. The Atomic Blonde. What you got on this one?
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It was great. Great energy. It's got a great hook. It's something that you just want to like crank up in the car, and I love it. Way to go. 2 thumbs up.
Versus, what you got on this one? Buddy the Barber checking in. I see you. What you got on this one, Versus? Oh, wait, he's rubbing the chin.
Yeah, now we
And
got
still
some heat.
vibing.
Now we got some heat up in here. Yes. I love the vibes. You know, I love the vibes. And you know, thus this reinforces my point. Okay, let me put this on the screen here. It's more of the beat for me. Lyrics could use work. This is my point. Exactly what I was making as of the last take I did. Beat. People will still like your song if your beat is fire. We know that because there's a lot of hot garbage that's on the radio. So let's just keep that. Let's just keep that 100. So, like that's why I say your beat selection is very important. You might not be the most lyrical person. You might not be the most skilled as a lyricist, or you know whatever the case may be. But if your beat is fire, you have a shot. I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but you at least have a shot. Okay, so. But it like I said, like but the vibe was up. The vibes was up. I love it. Club banger. That's a club banger, a trunk banger. You know, that beat was slapping. Like that's a trunk rattler, you know. That thing, like you putting that on and you getting ratchet with your girlfriends. Okay. That's what that track was. So definitely like it. Love the vibes.
Wow.
Shout out to Capital GP. Love it. Thumbs up.
All right, coming
What
up,
up, Rom?
we got a joint
Buddy
from Buddy the Barber checking in. We got a joint coming up from Nicholas J with a joint called Be Mine. Let's get into it. Ugh.
Oh, love vibes.
All right, let me check in with how you feel right now? You enjoying yourself?
I'm loving it. That last one, now we're ready to go. We just need a little warm up. Now we're ready, right? Now
Yes.
we got it, right? Like my butt can't sit still with that one, right?
Let's
That's a good one. I agree. It's trunk music. That's my favorite.
right,
Love it.
Right.
Love it.
Okay. No. Nicholas J with a joint called Be Mine. Let's get into it. Here we go.
Oh man, underwater vibes. I already had me at underwater vibes. Hey. Hold on.
We fly down, we don't look down. Just in the group. Yeah, me and girl. I'm a kind of 20 and you better run. We play Hennessy and you better run. Okay, I'm at 20 now, here I can come. When I get to you, I'm gonna let your mom. Here I come. I smell your perfume and this smelling like. And I hope you're ready for this. Girl, do it like that way. How you do it like that? Don't you dare stare at me like that. Go slow, I'll wind slow. Beat it up now, go by. Didn't know you a dirty one. I didn't want you to be mine. I didn't want you to be mine. I didn't want you to be mine.
T with the says, wow. That was that Nicholas J with a joint called Be Mine. We're gonna jump this one off with the Atomic Blonde. How you feel about that one right there?
Nicholas, I could not stop the hips. I love it. Lips and hips right there. It was great. The beat was fantastic. Some of the words cut out. But again, I totally am with JJ there that, you know what? It's all about the beat. It is, for at least for me, all about the beat. And he nailed it. Love it.
Versus, what you got on this one?
He's still dancing.
Wait a minute, Versus. Is this music still on?
There was a little slapping going on. There was a little dancing. I saw him drop it.
Oh man, my bad. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I had to come back. Sorry. I couldn't light my candle. But wow. You already know. You cannot go wrong with dance hall afros type beats. You cannot go wrong with those island vibes. You cannot go wrong with that curve. That just.
Amen.
Do I have to do it? Look, I need oil on my chest as we speak right now. You know, I need oil on my chest as we speak right now. I need to get my girl. We needs to go hop a flight, even though that ain't possible. I ain't even doing it. I don't want a death sentence.
Wait, did you say you need oil on your chest? I'm confused. Like, why do you need the oil? Like, you're not taking pictures or nothing like that. You're trying to enjoy yourself and feel good. So you don't really need oil and all.
Look, hold on. Look
to me.
Look here, man.
I got what you're putting down. I got it, right? You need a bikini, you need a beach. That's you got a little that's amazing. I loved it. It is island, right? It's that vibe.
Yes, thank you,
Loved
Tom.
it.
But I don't know what he's talking about over here.
This time, I'm sorry, Kevin. I gotta go. I gotta go with Jay on this one. It's actually that's exactly what it is, right? Exactly what it is. You want to have a hat and a bikini and just be doing that walk on the beach by yourself, right? That's what you want to do.
Look, dude, I understand that you're not getting oil on your chest these days, but okay, all right, because you a taken man these days. You know the married life. I know it's boring, but look, I'm oil on the chest over here status. I'm just saying. Great song, 2 thumbs up. Amazing.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. When Nicholas J sent this joint in, I was like, I was shocked, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not that I doubted the man, but at the same time, you know, he was iffy about which joint he wanted to send in. But I had checked out a few, you know, Nicholas J is really like an amazing talent. You know, but everybody can't really do the Afro type joints though. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can't really do that. But, you know, to be able to transition to do the Afro beat type joints too, you're a major force in the game right now to be able to do the Afrobeat joints too and really rock it out. So I thought that this joint was really, really amazing. It really made me feel, no, I want the bottle. But can you bring me the bottle of alcohol? You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. So I really love this joint. I thought this was just a banger. I think it's a hit, and I think that it will kill the radio right now. Good job, Nicholas, man, for real. All right, coming up, we got a joint from Sean Speak with a joint called Good. Let's get into this joint right here. Good.
Whoa.
We missed
Hold
it.
up, man. Hold on. Stop the music.
We missed it.
We did not hear the artist's name. Stop the music. Shout out to Nicholas J. He's in the chat. Y'all go follow him on Instagram. Yes. Hey, my dude.
We missed it. We didn't hear what the artist was or the song name.
Yes, Pearl. The oil.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Yes.
His name is his name is Sean Speak with a joint called Goodness.
Sean Speak. Track called Goodness.
Godness.
Thank you, but man, see, Rom know us, so he know the vibes. Come on, man.
It's called Godness.
Oh, I thought it's goodness.
Godness. So they're talking about me.
He said Godness. The name of the joint is Godness. Yeah. No. Right. Okay. Here we go.
All rise, sexy, delicious, Twitch Fox. She my goddess. That princess is thing of three. She my goddess.
I got you, Casper.
Casey Light. She my goddess. Person. She my
I'm feeling that joint right there, though. You drinking the Thomas? What's up?
Oh, break it up. Oh, break it up. Hey.
All right. That was a joint from Sean Speak with a joint called Godness. Wow. Lot going on in that joint right there. We're going to jump it off with the one and only Jay Versus.
Well.
What you got on there, Vern?
Don't be surprised, but I kind of don't have anything at the moment. It sounded really congested. It just sounded really congested. It was a lot going on, which was kind of throwing me off from what was being said, because he also had some kind of kind of techno type of alteration to his voice. So it's kind of like trying to hear him and then mixed in with all those instruments and that hard snare slap cymbal. It was kind of like, throwing me off a bit. But what I can say is that it gave me a type of course, that techno type of house kind of music kind of feel. Like, I felt like this is something that would be played at a very upscale lounge. Okay, that we scared at an upscale lounge, or in one of those movie sequences where you had like one of these raves and I see the glow sticks and all this stuff, and everybody's on LSD.
Is there oil there too?
Oh no, that's just for the island.
You know it comes when I drink, and I'm on my second glass, so just ask it.
We are on the oil, but great.
Just asking. You know what? I kind of agree with what you said. So I've actually heard him before because he's one of my followers, and I recommended that he turn in to the show, or he found me through you. I don't know, but I've listened to it twice, and then this is my third time, and I think that I love when he does some of the techno. I love when he's got the high and then it drops with that low voice, and just hits the floor to the ground. I think right after that, though, it's too much, and I'd almost like not make that in the song. Does that make sense? Like, I love the goddess. I love the, where he's going with it. I just think maybe make it not so much and stop it right after, you kind of drop it to the floor. I love that. But I just am kind of missing the roundabout of maybe, really like a lyric hook in there, but I actually loved the first part of it. And I'm not a big techno girl, and I actually liked it. But I just think you got to go back and rework it.
So we lost the host.
Well, we can just do whatever we want now, can't we?
Yes, this is the second time I have taken over. Oh, God damn it, he's back.
It's kind of like when the king leaves his throne, right? Will the prince step in or will the queen step in? I'm not sure which one.
I definitely going to be that person. I'm waiting for him.
Well, you know what though? One thing I can say, either way it goes, whether I'm in here or not, the show must go on because I got two amazing people joining me tonight on the show, and the show will go on. It is amazing. Look, we're gonna clap it up for the Atomic Blonde. Isn't she amazing, y'all?
We're deciding who gets your throne, though, right? Does the queen get your throne, or does the prince get your throne? We're deciding if you kind of can't get your connection going. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Jay this time, right? I'm gonna have to step down and let the prince take over. So.
Oh man, can we put the green on me? I think if I'm not, I appreciate.
Sure, there you go.
So, thank you, T Renee. We're gonna have to link up with T Renee. What is put your Instagram handle on here? Shout out to T Renee, man. You know what I'm saying, for being an amazing person on the live right now, just showing nothing but love. Shout out to everybody else that's on the live. One of our staff members, Vibe Show Casper, on here. Man, it's just amazing tonight. That joint right there, I'm not gonna lie. The joint really took me to a different type of vibe. I felt like this was my first time at a rave club or something like that, and it actually felt good to me. It actually felt good. You know what I'm saying? I felt like me, the Atomic Blonde. She brought me to this new spot.
I'll make sure you boys are okay. Don't worry about it. You know what? We'll go to kind of these clubs you're not used to. I got your back. You're safe. You're okay. You're okay, baby. I got you. Don't worry.
Yes, I felt really safe. I felt really safe, and I was enjoying myself. And people were flipping and doing different types of things around me, and glow run, and I see people in thongs walking around, and guys and thongs. It was just kind of, it was one of those type of weird vibes, but it was cool though. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know what I mean? I was kind of, you know what I mean? It was cool. You know what I mean? So I'm a 2 thumbs up this joint right here, man. It felt good.
Got to be working a little bit though, right? Just got to go in and give it some love, and it's got good stuff. Just got to give it some love.
Wait, so it's okay for you to talk about thongs, but I'm saying you just got a problem. It is what it is. I'm gonna let it go. You don't know what you see. You're missing out. You don't know what it's like to have a woman rub your chest with some oil. Okay, you don't know the vibes. To the next track.
No, coming up, we got a joint from the one and only Jay Versus, with a joint called Betrayal. Wow, I can't wait to hear this joint right here. Wow, Jay Versus. This is crazy.
Is there a story behind it, Jay?
Yes, it is.
There's a story we get to hear later? Little betrayal?
It's a very interesting story.
Correct.
Okay.
Hopefully we can hear the whole.
Hold up. Before Just JR got a joint. Just JR got a joint coming up though. It's a joint called Check. And then Jay Versus is coming up. My bad. The drinks are kicking in. Just JR.
Check.
Yeah, it's a joint called Check. JR with a joint called Check coming up. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
This is my guy, by the way.
Trust.
Like I'm in the beach.
Shit in the streets, talking into me, talking with me. I hit up in the I'm about to go. Let me open the beats. Yeah, you know, big up approach in these streets. I got some business, so Wayne Kansas. They said it what they fucking with me.
Hold on, what's going on?
Yeah, man.
What
It,
happened?
I don't know what just
Lost the groove there.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Wait, no. Hold up. Yeah, hold up.
Somebody.
My apologies. Hold on a second here. We got it. Just JR coming up with a right call. Jake.
Somebody
Just hold up a
needs
second
to put
here.
down the drink. I believe, sir, that you have had one too many. You have reached your limit.
Was it the bottle? Was it the bottle, Jay?
All right. Just JR call. Check
I do believe it's the bottle.
Yeah. It's my guy right here, man. Let's get into it. Let's turn up, man. It's about to get real right now, right here. Let's go.
Talking into me, talking with me. I hit up in the I'm about to go. Let me open the beats. Yeah, you know, approach. I got some what they I got the
Go, JR. Turn it up.
Shawty, keep it straight. Because so ass
Yeah. It's my guy right there.
I'm doing shit that's on my feet. Yeah, she gonna be weak. She gonna be weak. I hit her 8 a week. I just spent $250,000 for the necklace. You get the feeling. Drop a couple hundreds on my breakfast.
Come on, Tommy, bro.
Counting card, I'm getting breakfast. I'm just getting through like I'm protected. I just started bragging, I'm gonna handle this. Niggas think I'm flexing on my emphasis. I just want some more like it's my checklist.
Yeah. Check. Woo!
Yeah.
JR talking crazy to him right now. Let's go, JR. Turn it up.
Look at these niggas, my bank account getting bigger. Remember we started this nigga. Labels keep calling, a lot of shit shit's falling. If I had a bet on me, then I'm all in. Put your money up and quit stalling. Look, ain't not, bitch, we all like AI. I'm looking at your people, make you hit them, echo right now. Say yeah. Hey, you with some player, I'm just paper. I just spent $250,000 for the necklace. I'm starting to get the feeling you don't get it. I dropped a couple hundreds on my breakfast. My bank account card, I'm getting reckless. I'm getting there like I'm from Texas. I just got a body left in Memphis. Niggas think I'm flexing. I just like it's my check.
Yeah. Let's stay up. Check. It just got real. That was the one and only Mike. Yes. Oh. Try to step the lyrics. Get your beat up. Go. We gonna jump this off with the atomic rock.
I liked it. I liked the chorus better than the verses. I thought it had a really good hook and a beat, but the verse is not necessarily my favorite. But the chorus I loved. I loved the hook line again. It's one of those little ass songs you can't sit still. So I like it overall. I really like it. Very nicely done.
Versus, we're gonna send it over to Jay Versus. See what he got on this one. Let's see what the look like. Facial look. Oh, okay, there he is.
You funny, man. Man, yeah. I'm feeling that joint. That thing is tough. That's a tough joint. That tempo is my tempo. So I'm always a little biased when it comes to those type of BPM beats. But definitely dope, high energy. He wrote the beat. Yeah, I love the way he wrote that beat, and of course, I agree with Tommy Blonde. It was a very nice flowing hook and chorus. You know that's a huge part of a song as well. Do you have a chorus that flows and has some kind of just has that it factor where it just sticks in your mind like, ooh yeah, you gotta do when you get on tracks, you gotta talk your shit. You gotta talk, you gotta get into your bag. You know, writing a song is making a song
Absolutely.
is like having a conversation. You just getting real drippy and saucy like with your words. And that's what separates good artists from great artists, and from great artists to, I mean, Drake, I guess, at this point, right? So, yeah, yeah. So,
I'm gonna add drippy. I'm gonna add drippy and saucy to my vocabulary. I love
Wow.
that. Drippy and saucy. Love it.
I have done it again.
Wow.
You've done it again. Drippy and saucy. I'm gonna make sure when I give
Oh my
a
God.
speech, it's gonna be drippy and saucy. Love it.
There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, man. Let me hit this drink.
You need to stop hitting the drink.
Listen, listen. Put the camera on me, man. Listen. Let me tell you something about just Jr. Man. This guy here understands what's going on in 2020. It's all about vibes, man. It's all about vibes. And just JR is he just gave us that, and he gave us that the week before last. Just JR understands it, man. It's not that serious. It's all about the vibes. People want to feel good. People want a nice hook. People want a nice beat. People want to stop. People don't want to think about the problems and the worries of the world. That's what's going on. People want to vibe and feel good. You know what I mean? And I feel like just JR always delivers just that. He understands as an artist what's going on in 2020. Thank you, just JR, for making me feel good. Thank you for vibing me out, my brother. I appreciate you, man. We just are with a joint called Chick. I love that. Who love getting a chick? That concept is dope, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't lose when you talk about that bread, man, about getting that money and feeling good and vibing and having a good time. Just JR, man. 2 thumbs up. Definitely. All right. Coming up, we got a joint from the one and only Jay versus with a joint called Betrayal. I don't know what's going on here with Betrayal. I don't know with a joint called Betrayal. I mean, from Jay versus.
I would
Let's
just
get into this joint right
the
here.
entire track. So like,
Just bring it.
Please don't hold back. Don't hold back the comments. Please let him know, how you feel about this here.
let me
A joint called Betrayal because please do it.
hello.
How many times did you cross a line? Did I miss this time? Came to right, but I shouldn't do. You was keeping secret. All the things we did, I wasn't leaving. But I didn't have a chance like a heart attack. What we going back? No, I didn't go back. When I put you on, you turned me peace with that. Ain't keep pushing it back, but I didn't like. Yeah, so I'm listening to all the window.
Girl, tell me why you switch sides on me. So many times you tried to put it on me.
Damn, she got out bad for
I've
doing
been
that.
missing all the times that we were low.
Hey! Shout fire! Damn!
All I did is try to be beside you.
That's all I tried to do.
Girl, tell me why you switch sides on me.
You fake.
On me. These days, get a fucking song for your change. All the thing is so far, just in the dreams. Get that done, you can't really what it really seems. It was hard to think, oh, that, no, from, I'm flow. I got out here, the truth. I spent out the when the place go. But then I couldn't get me.
Oh,
Girl, tell me why you switch sides on me.
Why?
there we go.
So many times you tried to put it on me. I've been missing all the times that we were low key. Alright,
Now I'm looking at you like a liar. You ain't real.
all I did is try to be beside you.
Oh, a liar is a liar. All I tried to do was keep it real. Let me get the first review on this, man. Man, I'm sick of it. Let me get where my cup at, man. Well, hey, Jay, that was Jay versus with a joint called Betrayal. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. I know that's my son, and I'm not being biased about this right here. The mix was 1,000%, because we're not going to have it no other way. The concept is crazy. I like, because, as men, we don't really like put it out there like that. We always kind of do it in a doggish type of way, like, F you, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 you will be, you are this. But to put it in, in that type of form, I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a major vibe. I'm feeling the beat right there. I don't know, son, where this comes from. I don't know. Even I know the cloth is greatness. I know this. When I used to be an artist, I know this. You know what I'm saying? But I am definitely surprised at the type of joints that are coming out on this new particular project that's being cultivated and put together. This joint right here, though, man, it definitely gives me a great feel. I feel it's right here, man. It's coming from a different type of space. You know what I'm saying? That men are, they are kind of afraid to step in or whatever. I like this joint right here. I definitely can see a visual with it. I'm going to go 2 thumbs up on this joint, man. Not just because you're my son, but it's really a good joint, for real. We're going to go to the Atomic Blonde on this one.
All right. Well, you saw me put my glasses on, so you know what that means. So this to me is a club song where you just kind of kick it back on the couch. You put your heels up, you're not talking. Everything kind of slows. And, I think it's kind of, 2 words. But first word, tight. The lyrics are great. The beat is great. The sound quality is amazing. And the second word, deep. I think Mr. Stewart there listening used the word entanglement. I don't know, Mr. Stewart, what you know about entanglements, but I think there's depth there. So tight and deep. So I'm going to give it 3 thumbs up. I'm just going to have to borrow someone's thumb.
I guess we're going to take it over to Jay versus. I guess you could just give your comments or whatever. It's not safe to review your own, but how do you feel about the response that you're getting, my brother?
Yes. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Oh my God. What? I'm blushing.
This is the first time that anybody's ever heard this joint. This is a world premiere. It's a debut. It's not even out. And he wanted to display it tonight on the Cuz show, which I thank you for that, because he's real private about releasing music or whatever the case may be or whatever. But this is
Super
untold. Like, how do
talented.
you feel about
Super
the reviews
talented.
that you get, my brother?
Ah man, all jokes aside, it's wonderful, man. It's great. I am not I am a wannabe R&B guy. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I want to sing so bad, okay, but I can hold a tune, okay, but I am not like I'm not Luther Vandross up in here, okay. So, but I there's a different side of just rap. I love that's why I'm glad I'm growing up in this era of music because it opens up a lane for guys like me who is not shoot 'em up, bang bang. I'm just a cool, laid back dude, and sometimes I get emotional. So, and I've gone through some things, and
Aw.
I'm glad that I can convey that into a track. And this is just me taking my singing to the next level. This is just me taking just trying to be experimental and try new things, and it came out better than I thought it would have came out, because when you go into the studio you have ideas, but it's not going to always be executed the way you think. So for this kind of track to be able to be executed and for me to go in there and lay it down like I did, I'm proud of it. I'm looking forward to the new track, Black Boys Can Fly EP, that is coming. A little 5-6 song EP after my initial album that's actually going to be coming out, which is we a 13 track LP. I have things in the works. So thank you. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for letting me debut this, and I can't wait to like put more music out. So
Well, Jay, we love you.
What you say, Blonde?
I love it when Jay gets the feels.
Yeah, I know he's a very emotional guy. Coming up,
Whatever
we got Joy from
trail
Captain
has
with
to, just need to keep it going.
right.
thank you.
Coming up, we got a jump from Catfish the Monster with a joint called Way Up featuring Carlton and Info. Let's get into it.
Carlton.
This guy right here, Catfish the Monster.
See the condo in the beach, nigga, way up.
Hey!
Nigga, way up. Look down on you niggas, that's a way up.
Let's go, Fish. Look at the Tommy Blonde moving. That's big. Oh, this is
God dang it, man.
I am the guy. You know what it is. I can talk to that. No bitches on my dick. I got shit my mother.
that boy say like pubic hair. Wow.
Nigga, way up. Two bitches in the bag, nigga, way up. Looking down on you niggas, that's a way up. Do yourself a favor, get your cake up. Need a condo on the beach, nigga, way up. Two bitches in the bag, nigga, way up.
Yeah. Let's go, Fish. Look at the blood. Look at the blood, though. Let's go, Fish. On my faces, all places, faces, you're the good times and no cases. Like criminals with two faces. Yeah, you hating, right through your ones begging. But he's loving it. Faces, I'm a broken out straight faces. Be the I don't want to be way up. Two is in the day, way up. Look at how you niggas are way up. Do yourself a favor, keep your take up. Nigga, way up. Two pieces in the bag, nigga, way up. Look at how you niggas that's a way up. Do yourself a favor, keep your take up. The that you see is in ice. It's the worst for the good exercise. Oh, it's a vibe. Look like you're fighting.
I came from the sky like a mic, make it rain like it's cloudy up in here. Hundreds of bitches, you gon' find a dub, we in the air. You know where near, we going up and I'm fly like a dove, we get higher. Info, on the supplier, nigga just run up a block. Nigga don't make me the picture. Me right at the next level, nigga, you know that I'm about to
That mix crazy.
get ready to come. Nigga, you know shot out of me. Keep it done. Like, I don't wanna be nigga.
Way up. Way up. Yeah. Way up. Way up.
I don't wanna be nigga.
That's that Mr. Monster. Way up to Carlton and Info.
But
Let me get the wings on this one right here. I ain't gonna lie. Catfish the monster. I'm not gonna lie. You done it again, man. Catfish, I'm telling you, man, catfish like fresh fish off, man, out the grease. Every time he sends something in, it's like fresh fish out the grease, man. I love it. This is a major vibe right here. I'm talking about this is one of them vibes like, you know how when you in the club and man, you feeling good, pockets right, you got your drink right, you with your team, man, you're cool, you know what I'm saying? Y'all having a good time, everything, the vibe is right, and then they put this joint on right here. It's like you feeling like new money, man. Fish. Man, y'all did that, man. I love this joint right here. You can't go wrong with a joint like this. This is a club banger right here. Every time it come on, it's gonna get the energy way up. If you trying to get the energy up, this is the joint right here, that way up right here. We need bottle service. We need more bottles. We're filling ourselves. We don't have it like that. We lost control and we spent money that we didn't have this night because this joint came on. Way up featuring who is this? Featuring let me get this right. Featuring Carlton and Info. Catfish the Monster done it again. 4 thumbs up. I love this joint.
Oh, he froze.
he did a hard freeze, not just a soft one. That's a hard one. What did you think? What did you think, Jay?
I think we lost him. I can't stop moving.
Mm-hmm. My butt is just wiggling in this couch.
I can't stop. I mean, Catfish, you one of my guys. You
love it,
guys, man. You know he always coming with those that up tempo, just that energy. You know he's always making those kind of tracks. I love Catfish's music. If you haven't ever heard me say that, Catfish, I love your music. My guy, he hits so hard every single time. So it's just, and you need those kind of tracks. You need, because people want to have fun.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people like to like want to have, okay, you know, you have serious music, but that's the beauty of 2020 with music. The landscape of music is that
absolutely diversity.
Yeah, diversity. It's so many different lanes of in categories of music that you can have. There is no just okay this one set like it used to be all those years ago.
Yep.
You can go wherever you want. It's enough demographic for everybody. You can just gotta find your niche, and this is his niche. He those amped up, turned up, those club vibes where you just coming in. That's that type of track that you hear when you are standing in the line outside the club, you pulling up, you hear that bass knocking.
Absolutely.
You seeing the atmosphere of all the fine women and the dudes dressed up and everybody's going in.
Out there, everything.
And it's
I just think it's funny you said standing in line because I don't stand in line.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. That's that CEO talk.
So you know, I see that. I know I'm getting sassy. I'm getting sassy now.
That's that CEO talk
Hmm.
sitting in your closet, one of your closets, with a
Mouth.
phone on right now on the Cousin Cuss show, drinking a glass of champagne. That's what I'm talking about right now. Ugh, Catfish the Monster. Wow.
In crystal. In crystal. So, you know what? I love this from two different points, though. So, I agree the club vibe, right? Where, I can totally see like water coming down, right? Sprinkles, confetti, like, just I still can't stop moving. My butt is still in the seat doing the way up, just you got to drop when you do the way up, right? So, love that. But
Wow.
I love music to get ready in the morning because it is how I start my entire day. It's the vibe for the day, right? So whether I go to like a Prince or a Michael Jackson, or maybe I'm feeling like a little 80s girl or whatever it is, Catfish, I am going to play you tomorrow and you are going to be my morning vibe, baby. Because let me tell you, if you are dropping it like it's hot when you're getting ready in the morning, your day cannot be bad. So the vibes are amazing in that song, and I absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. I am a new fan. New fan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing but trillion thumbs up here.
Yep, I love
Major right there. Wow. Coming up, we got a joint from the one and only Levance the Gemini with a joint called Murder. Wow. Okay. We're gonna change up here. Let's go. Joint from Levance the Gemini with a joint called Murder.
Murder.
It's a big title right there, Murder. Let's get to it.
Very
Maybe it's murder with kindness.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go, Levance. Let's go. We're turning up. Ooh, that mix crazy.
I mean, you would know if you can hear it if you put it more clear. This is fire. Yeah. Tommy Brown, come out of this. Wow. Pull up, baby. Pull up. Man, I'm about to pull up with you.
That is big. That was Levance the Gemini with a joint called Murder. Man, he broke it down. That was deep right there. We're going to jump this thing off with the one and only, the very lovely, the queen, the Atomic Blonde.
You know
Wow.
what? This is two words, kids. Day drinking at its finest, right? This is a patio. This is, you got good vibes. It's great weather, and you are doing some day
Wow.
drinking with your crew, and life is good, and you don't give a. I'll let you fill in the blank. And you know what? It is all about the vibes for me with this one. I mean, I love the music, but it almost goes back to Jay, your beach vibe a little bit. But to me, it's more like city vibe, right? With just kind of, again, it's kind of that 2 o'clock afternoon, right? You got nowhere to be, nothing to do. You're laid back. Everything is great. You know what? I think it's great. Love that vibe. Love it.
I'm not going to lie, man. Levance, the Gemini. That's my guy right there. I gotta piggyback off of the Atomic Blonde, man. That vibe right there. I'm talking about. I don't know what happened from man. Like we have transitioned into the heavy hitters right now.
Right?
I don't know what's going on, but every song that I have heard have been a hit.
Yep.
I'm talking about major vibes right now. The vibration is up in the room right now. We are excited. These are bangers that we're hearing right now. The Atomic Blonde loving it. I'm loving it. Versus, I'm sure is loving it. The crowd is loving it. This is crazy. Triple thumbs up on this joint right here. I love me some Levance the Gemini for real. Versus, what you got on this joint, man?
I mean, what can I say, man? I mean, I just you two said it. It is a big track, big track. Definitely piggybacking off of you in the city on the rooftop. That's that rooftop vibes.
Oh, totally, right? Big boy right here. That's a big boy.
Yeah, that is
on the Vans, man. I'm telling you, the sleep on the Vans, the Gemini, they sleep on this dude, man. This dude, every joint that he has sent into this review show, I swear,
exactly. I love Levance and Gemini. I love Catfish. I love Levance. Both of those guys are consistent, and that is the biggest thing that people don't understand. If you really want to break into this business, because it is a business, if you want to break into this business, consistency is a very important thing. And like I said, you got these guys that know their niche, they find it and they kill it, and I love it.
Wow, man. All right, coming up, we got a joint from the one and only Young Show. We got a joint from Young Show. It's a joint. Get it. Versus, can you extend the gratitude to Levance the Gemini while I get this track uploaded?
It's not uploaded. Man, look, Levance, look, when you done dealing with Kano the Don, come and deal with me. If you want that real. I'm just playing.
Boy, my son do me bad, man. He be going hard on me, boy.
You know what? All is fair in love and war. All is fair in love and war and music, right?
Yeah, I love you, Dad. I wouldn't even be here.
Man,
if
I love you.
I wouldn't even be here right now. I wouldn't even have my musical talent.
You know what, man? While we waiting, this track is almost loaded, man. You know what's crazy is that my son actually inspired me at one point in my life when I retired from music, which I'm retired right now. But I'm saying, like, when I was at a really low point in my life, my son inspired me to come back to music. And my son wasn't even doing music at all. Like he's a sports guy. He was really, really good at basketball. And he actually, decided to start doing music just to bring me back into the game because I was at a low point in my life and wanted to just give up with the music thing. And he was like, Dad, you can't give up. You're so good at it. You know what I mean? He's like, I'll do it with you. Let's do a father-son album. And that was the only reason why I came back to doing it. You know what I mean? And now he's doing music right now. And it's crazy right now.
I love that. That is so great. That is so great.
True story.
Oh, you guys got to get on Oprah with that.
We got a joke.
Oh yeah,
I know, right?
Oprah.
We got a joke from wait a minute. I done downloaded the same doggone track twice, man.
Ah man.
The Drake's kicking in for real.
Show business.
I downloaded the same track. I got it. I'm on it.
You know what? You can't get good help.
Shout out to Billy Jackson.
You can't get good help.
These days.
I know, man. Good help is hard to find. We got everybody on the live right now. Everybody on the live right now, y'all gotta show the Atomic Blonde love. She has taken time out of her busy schedule to vibe out with us today. She has done an amazing job. You gotta love it, man. Make sure y'all show her so much love, and y'all go and follow the Atomic Blonde on Instagram at the Atomic Blonde CEO. Y'all go down, man. She is an amazing person.
Thank you. It's been so fun to be here. I'll come back.
I love her. This is my best friend in the world.
Right back at you, boys.
Absolutely. We got a joint coming up from the Young Show. It's a joint called Get to It.
Okay, I didn't hear any of that. What was it?
Why would it be though? We get that power when they like it in it. Relate to a trigger with the beast. We get that power when they like it in it. Relate to a trigger with the beast. That's not we get that pop of holy like an enemy. Relate to a trigger with the beast. We get that pop of holy like an enemy. Relate to a trigger with the beast. Sometimes you boys swag in the gang like right to the beat. I'm in the seat, no flaws in the beat. How much you want? I got no, I should. I have my power with you, no, I'm so hard. I'm sitting boy cranking it. Smoke that. I did the first time in the I was going to drink in the I will keep it going, I'll hang the wood. It cost me my man. Listen to you. I'm cool, I'm talking to y'all, but then I'm never leave. We get that power body like an enemy. Relate to a trigger with it. We get that power body like an enemy.
Crazy sounds going on. Crazy.
That was the one with a joint. I'll jump this joint off with Jay. Man, what you got on that joint right there? Wow.
Man, I all I could think about when listening to the track was, man, this is hard. Like, wow, this is a hard track. Like that bass, that bass was slapping. That is a trunk slapper. That is, that's when you coming down the street and you can hear them from like a mile away. That's that kind of that bass was slapping. Like that is definitely a slapper. Another club type feel, or another like I'm getting like pool party vibes like from that.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
I'm
same.
getting pool party like perfect weather.
Oh, wow.
Hundreds of big pool party, beautiful pool, just
Beautiful girls, Vegas,
yeah,
Vegas, right?
yes, definitely. It is. I just that kind of vibes. That's something that you put on that kickback a party. That is definitely party vibes right there. No matter club, whatever, that's a party. You gotta play that at a party. 2 thumbs up. That's a hard track.
Totally with you. I got Vegas vibes. Vegas vibes beyond.
Atomic Blonde.
Yeah, I got Vegas vibes beyond belief, right? Like you rented a cabana and you've got the whole day and beautiful weather and beautiful people and everybody is just happy and no worries, no cares. I loved that. I thought it was a great just a great feeling through the whole song. It didn't let you down at any point, which was really nice. It just was one of those great like you said, kind of club, but I'm thinking more pool. Like it brought to me like the whole, almost Kardashian kind of. You're out at the, like it's a white party or it's a pool party or it's something even just bigger than just you're out at someone's backyard pool. Do you know what I mean? It's like we brought it up a notch, right? Like Crystal and just above and beyond.
Vibes is looking
right.
Right.
Helicopter ride in.
Huge event.
I'm feeling that vibe.
Yeah, felt big.
Tay Renee said, I like it if you can tell the what? If you can tell he had a lot of fun in this recording. We probably have to get Tay Renee on there, man. Tay Renee been showing so much love. We joint coming from so the guy, I can't even pull this joint up. Also, like I don't know what's going on with the way that you sending this joint in. I'm trying to do everything in my power. I've been fighting. Get joint, come on! It's not coming alive, man. I just don't know what's going on with also the guys joint. Jay versus
You.
Yo. And like I
He's
can't like
like
joint to get going, man. I get going, man. Like it's like I don't know. I'm freezing.
You're freezing. Yeah. Like Mr. Freeze, remember that Christmas movie? It's a little early, but
Mr. Freeze, you Mr. Freeze from the Batman movies.
Mr. Freeze.
You all know
Oh my God, are you serious? Is that bad?
It's that bad. Don't worry though, Jay and I got your back. We got your back through this.
Why am I the freeze guy? I'm confused.
Man, you always a freeze guy.
I'm confused. Like if we on, if I'm saying like we're supposed to be on a superior network. Like I'm
Hey,
confused. Like
my
I don't
internet
understand.
can only do so much.
You know
Okay.
what? Maybe there's just so much hot music in here, so much hot music that it just the internet can't take it. We're just blowing up the internet, right? This is the way
Melting,
it is.
melting.
There's too many vibes, there's too much beauty, there's too much music. We're just killing it.
Right, right,
You guys will
right,
never be
right,
the
right,
same. I
right,
mean,
right.
sorry,
Coming up, we
sorry,
gotta
cuz. Yeah. Sorry, cuz,
look,
but it ain't gonna be the same when you
look,
come back and they
we
don't
got
have
to
me every week. Cuz is gonna have to step up his game. I saw him in the hallway dancing.
look. I tell you what, what's gonna have to happen?
You have to what?
Look, we're gonna have to make you a regular. We're gonna have to make you a regular. We're gonna have to make you a
Well, I'm
regular
just saying,
for
he
real.
was in the hallway, right, with the flat bill hat. I could do that. You know, if you want me to kind of ground it up and flat bill it and drop it like it's hot, I was just coming all atomic blonde today, but you know,
Cuz lose your job. I don't know, man. Unless you just gonna go
Oh my
slap
god!
on some chest,
Hey,
cuz. Just saying.
hey,
you never know you never know which
look,
one's showing.
last
Might be
last
blonde,
night,
might be a redhead. You know, might be
they
a hood girl. You don't know. You don't know.
they loving us live. If you look at the live right now, they're loving the Atomic Blonde right now, man. They loving her right now. We gotta bring her back, man. We got
Well, you
to.
know, I started with
Versus.
champagne because my normal drink is
No, no,
tequila. You guys can't handle tequila, you know, so I had to do champagne, so it kept me kind of like this. Because
oh
you
my
know, you've
god.
been sipping, right, Jay? He's been sipping all night. We've had some issues. So if I do tequila, Jay's got to run it. I mean, he knows it's on him.
I would definitely have to do this solo. Because my guy right here in the middle is already about 90% gone. So
But you know
Man,
what? What
so
better
good. Y'all
way
gonna
to spend a Saturday night, right? Saturday night with good drinks, good people, amazing music, right? Discovering new people, giving positive feedback and helping people expand and grow. I mean, that's what life is all about, right? How amazing. What else could you do with a Saturday night? Well, I mean,
right, right.
we could be on a private jet somewhere, but you didn't offer that. So next time.
next time.
Next time.
I know,
Dominican,
right?
private jet.
Good. Hey, look, we're gonna have to get the jet out the next time. I think we're gonna have to get the jet out the next time. We're gonna do the show on the jet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When
There
things
you go.
clear up. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
Look, last we got until we're trying to wait for most of God to get the right joint in. But let's go to Marley Jackson with a joint called Trap House. This is the second to the last joint of the night. Trap House by Marley Jackson.
Trap house.
Trap house. Kind of like brick house, only trapped.
Yes. Oh,
She believe me, I just hit that up in the trap. Come out with that. I just get that money while I'm playing. On the corner, got a cup of the lean, yeah, lean. Got a cup of the lean. make the same. Gotta feel that shit until the fucking cup clean. What the fuck you talking about? My diamonds on me bleed. And I'm the most, yeah, you know, I'm out in my chicken. Shorty, bitch, I need to break my ass with the parade. And I'm on that race, yeah, I'm on my line. Don't be trying to stay. Yeah, I just don't be. Diamonds on my
Get it together. Come on.
money, what all I got a cross for the world.
That was that Marley Jackson with a track called Trap House, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling that joint right there, man. You know, jumping out with that Atomic Blonde, a very clever Atomic Blonde. Wow, she's in a major zone right now. How you feel about that
Love
joint
it.
right there, Trap
Love
House
it.
by Marley Jackson?
Love it, love it. Again, I'm feeling outside vibes, right? And it's consistent, which I love because it just makes you be able to go to another place.
Right.
Sometimes music can be complex, which is great, right? It adds diversity and some kind of acoustic challenges. But I love that this one has this just steady, consistent just emotion to it that just allows you to just relax, and it's all about just the feeling. And I love this one actually. I couldn't hear all the words just because of the connection, but honestly what I could hear was great and perfect.
Wow. Versus what you got on this one, man, right now. So you still bobbing right now, man. Like this one, man.
Yeah. Hot track. Shout out to Ron, man, hanging in there with us for 2 hours, man. Thanks, shout out to Ron.
Oh, Mr. Stewart, he's kind of sassy through this. Have you noticed off and on? He's kind of a little sassy guy.
Oh man, Ron always has something to say.
A little sassy. We like that.
But it was great. That's a.
Hey, look, hey, Buddy the Barber is a regular on here. Like he's on every. I'm talking about. He has not missed one Cousin Cuz music review. He is a regular 5-star candidate on this show right here. His reviews count. His thoughts count. I love Buddy the Barber.
Love it. Great track. Rocks. I'm getting that kind of like rock starish feel. You know, I'm getting that kind of that rock starish feel. That's definitely a mosh pit kind of track right there, where you know people just huddled up and you just going at it. You know, hold on to your teeth. That's all I gotta say. You know, be careful of those mosh pits if you haven't been in one. Be careful. But that is a definite high energy track. That's a definitely great performance track. That's definitely like outside vibes. That's just like the last track that we heard.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of, I know because it's still hot. So people, I'm getting summer vibes, even though summer has been officially canceled.
No. We are still doing summer. COVID be damned, man. No. We bring the party. COVID doesn't. He can't. They can't. Rona can't cancel anything.
I like that. I feel that in my soul. So
we bring the heat. No, and this song, right? Just you start the party over. You just got a little mask and social distancing.
What is entanglement track?
Right. Entanglement.
That is an entanglement trap, Mr. Stewart. That is nice.
Marley Jackson, love the track, man. Great track. Man, entanglement. Well, I need to retire that word. Entanglement. Oh my God, man. God. Thanks, Jada Pinkett Smith.
It'll retire around Thanksgiving. So it just has a few more months. Hang in there.
Man, that entanglement. It's still funny. Oh man.
No, I loved it. It was great.
Do we have the track?
He might be frozen.
Do we have what track from Loso the God?
Do you have it? or are we done?
Did you? Ah,
I
see, I
think
love
this,
that. Did you see that? I
I
could
think I
definitely
got it.
listen
This is
to it on the way to pick up
the
a
last
check.
track. That,
That's my girl. Did you see that? I'll listen to it on the way to pick up a check.
y'all are crazy. I'm trying to get this last song in from Loso the God. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Well, in that case,
Let's get up. We didn't get
it
Atomic
is,
Blonde.
it is the Jay versus Takeover. How y'all doing? This is my show now. You feel me? So therefore, now that I have gotten Kano out of the way, we can get this party started. You know, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. It's because I have the controls, people. Oh my god.
Am I not in the frame? What, can y'all hear me?
No, you're here. We can see you, baby. You're fine. You're all good.
It's all good. You did your part.
Hey,
You were part of the shtick.
I-
You was part of the shtick.
Gonna play. I just understand why, but we're gonna get it played from the Loso the God. Hold up a second.
Man,
Can't wait.
I get man. Yo, Loso the God. This track better be hot, cause man,
Right? I know. I haven't even eaten dinner yet.
man, this track better be hot, man. We can't even.
Loso God's track is not playing. I don't understand it.
Man,
Oh,
maybe it's so fire that your
right?
computer mainframe just cannot
Can't get there. It's so hot.
download it. It just can't even get it in there.
Well, all night we've had internet connections because it's just too hot. So
That's a good point. Maybe
what do you do?
shout out to T Renee. Shout out to T Renee. You
Let me try.
have to get her.
Let me try. T Renee has been a champ throughout the whole. T Renee, what is your Instagram? I want to follow you. She is the real MVP of tonight. You got it, T Renee? I need that, man. She is the real MVP. Matter of fact, we bringing T Renee on the show. Is that he believes it? Glory to God, man. I'm trying everything that I can to pull up your track. Not happening, man. I don't know what's going on with this.
Ooh, man.
It's a stubborn one.
We are past the 2-hour mark.
The track. The bogus track. What's going on? I'm through with it.
I don't know what's going on. I just know that we are 2 minutes and 37 seconds over this limit. My ass is getting stiff. Okay. We might just.
Hold on. I'm trying to play this last track.
We were moving it a lot.
I'm trying to play this track.
Sitting movie, right?
I'm trying to get this track.
It was a lot of that. It was just sitting, but it was moving. So,
It got some exercise.
Yeah, right?
Man.
Right? Little something.
From little guy. Man.
We might just have to say
shout out to Atomic Blonde. Shout out to Blonde for being the best. I'm telling you, it's amazing.
KRM
trying to get Loso the God going.
I love that.
It's not an MP3 that Loso the God. Loso the God did not send an MP3. I don't know.
Is it kind of at the time in the show where I start doing this?
Not.
I believe it might be that time.
Oh my God.
Get some
it's that time. We're gonna shut it down. It's the Cousin Cuz Show. We want to shout out to everybody that jumped on the live. We're gonna let the Atomic Blonde give her closing remarks on tonight's show until the artist tonight.
I just think everybody is so brave, and you know, at the end of the day, we all make our own music, and whatever that is to you, we want to hear it. And I think it's fantastic that so many people have this creative gene, and you guys inspire me to be who I am and to be able to do what I do every day. Because without you, I couldn't even get out of bed. So keep doing what you do and just bring inspiration and love and excitement to the world, because no one can do what you do.
Jay Versus with the closing remarks for the night.
Well, as always,
oh my God,
great as always, great submissions. And even
don't bring him up, Atomic
God, God dang it! Why can I not have my time? I'm always being interrupted. Where is the respect here?
I'm sorry.
I respect you, JJ. I respect you. All kinds of props. Respect and love, baby.
I'm sorry.
Now,
I'm sorry.
I can finish this. Great submissions, as always, every Saturday. Even the ones that did not get great reviews. Look, this is a business at the end of the day. This is a business you're trying to get into. It's not about your feelings. It's about, do you have a marketable product? This is what, because it's a music business. They call it that for a reason. So we're being very nice to you. If you know, we're giving you constructive criticism to take with a grain of salt. It's nothing personal. We're not trying to make fun of you. We're not, because I know I'm
No.
not myself. So I know how it is. It's easy to get defensive, but this is constructive criticism, because I guarantee you, if you get this in front of labels or you get in front of a listening group for a label, they're going to do you way worse than what we're doing right now. You know, they will listen to your stuff and they will toss it off to the side like, nope, next. So, you know,
Absolutely.
It's a cutthroat business. You know, either you got it or you don't. And remember, and then when you're making these tracks, you're making these songs, stop thinking what's hot and what's cool to you. You have to also, because you got to remember, you're in the business of making music for other people to potentially enjoy, not just for yourself.
Amen.
So when it comes to when you submit it to these shows, when you're submitted to us, we're going to give you honest opinions, and the great artists will take that and be like, okay, let me get myself together and try harder and do better, pick better beats, make sure that I put my valuable investments into mixing and mastering my tracks so they can sound damn near studio quality, like I'm fucking Drizzy Drake and Beyonce and all these people. You know, like, you have to invest. You can't be cheap. You know, you have to just do everything right. So like I said, we it's all love. It's all love, you know. So that's just my whole thing. Invest. All right, sir, there you go. It's your turn.
I had a absolute blast. I'm not gonna lie. I'm plastered. I'm plastered right now, man. The drunk really
my goodness.
in. But I must say, I am still conscious of everything that's going on. I have always, when have drunk a little bit too much, I've always managed to make it home safe behind the wheel. So I am a responsible driver when intoxicated. Now, I must say that tonight has been a fabulous night. Amazing talent submitted. Thank you to all the amazing artists that sent in their music, man. I love y'all so much. Thank you to everybody who rode on the live tonight. You guys are really the champions tonight, because without you guys, we would be nothing. The Cousin Cuss Music Review Show would be nothing. And I got to say thank you so much to the Atomic Blonde just
Thank
for her
you.
time and just being such an amazing person. This is one of my best friends in the
Oh,
world. I love her so much for putting
thank
on
you.
her
Oh,
time
this
to
guy's
do
definitely.
so. She's so amazing. Guys, make sure that you go and follow the Atomic Blonde CEO. Y'all go and follow her on Instagram. I'm telling you, you will not. She entertains daily. You will not be disappointed. Her page is amazing. She's an amazing spirit and amazing human being. So I love you, artists. Thank you so much for submitting music in. Again, make sure that you take this criticism to heart. Don't take it to heart, but go and fix the things that you need to repair to make your music the best music ever. I loved everything that I heard tonight, and the people that needed to work on the things that they need to work on it, fix it, submit your music again, and let's keep this boat on the water for real. I love all of y'all. J Versus, I love y'all. That's my son. I love you so much, son. For real. This is amazing, and it's a time out to every who tonight. And Tay Renee is definitely coming on this show. She's an amazing spirit and human being. The Atomic Blonde is definitely going to be a regular. This is going down. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to Cuz that who could not make it. Happy birthday to Cuz. It's his birthday. He could not be on this
Oh,
show
happy
tonight.
birthday.
Shout out to Cuz. I love you so much, Cuz. For real, man. I'm enjoying you, man, that you to be. I love you a ton. I love you, son, for real. And I love everybody on live. It's the Cousin Cuz show. We love y'all, man. Thank y'all for being the best part of why we do this thing. For real, for real. We are out.
You know somebody's drunk with that kind of outro right there. You know somebody's drunk when they get the oh my god, I
You gotta say
love you
something every
so
time.
much. You know when that get that off, you know
I
it's
just
just time
snorted.
to
That's
go to
how
bed.
funny that was.
It's time to go to bed. It's for you, sir.
I can't drink my beer.
ah,
Oh, I know this girl's
Wow.
old. She can't party
okay.
like that anymore.
That's love.
Oh man. Hey man.
Thanks for having me. All
It's the
seriousness. I
vibe.
really
It's the Cousin
appreciate it. You
Cuz
guys are
show.
great and it was so fun. So thank you.
Super vibe. Loved it. Dad, I love you, but we cool. We ain't that cool. I don't want to say.
All right. Love you guys. Have a good night.
We out. See you guys.
Bye.